Good morning, good morning, good morning, people. We are unfortunately missing a few of the regulars. Adrian Perrin not here, but we carry on. Next man up is what they say at the Ohio State Buckeyes, which that's a good segue. This is a new hat, folks. As you can see, it's got the block O on it. It's black, which usually the colors of Ohio State are scarlet and gray. But they have worn all black a few times in a few games. And with the purchase of this hat, this is like my seventh Ohio State hat. So I think I always make fun of my wife because she has too many shoes. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I have too many hats. But that's okay. This is a nice fitted hat. It doesn't hurt when I put it on. It might even be a little too big. So yeah, that was a birthday kind of shopping spree that we did last night. Which I'm gonna have to say yesterday, because we continued kind of my birthday festivities from Friday. I was gonna go to Texas Day, Brazil, which I kind of ranted and raved about all day yesterday in the live stream, and we went there. And this is the first time I've gone to a Texas Day, Brazil here in Ohio, because I was actually surprised when I came back that Ohio actually even had one, because there's not many around the country. So I just assumed it'd be exactly like all the other Texas State Brazils. I've been to one in Seoul several times. I went to Chicago. There's one in Denver. There's one in Dallas. So I've been to several of them in different cities, and they're all good. They're all the same. It's just like kind of McDonald's. Like wherever you go, they're the same. Not in Ohio. Ohio, it was just like as soon as we walked in, like I don't know if it's the way the setup was. But the ambiance was definitely not as good. Part of it is at Easton Center Mall, which is like one of these big malls that's like got outdoor stuff and indoor stuff. And it was like at the edge of that. And so it just, like typically when you walk into a Texas Day Brazil, it feels a little more fancy. Like you're paying more money. So it feels a little more fancy. It's got like this kind of, you're fancy. It's not like white glove fancy, but it's definitely when you walk in, you know you're paying more money for food. It didn't feel like that when we walked in. It felt like another restaurant. If anything, it felt like kind of dirtier or weirder than a normal restaurant. I don't know how to explain that. So we walked in, but I didn't really think much about it. And we went up to the salad bar, which is the first thing you do before you eat the wonderful meat. And the first thing she says, which we thought was weird, because it's never, she said, the waitress said, the lamb chops are $8 extra, just so you know. And I was like, that's weird, because they always have lamb chops as part of the people who come around with different styles of meat, and never costed anything more. So, okay, maybe it's pandemic, I just said. And then we went up to the salad bar, and it just was not many choices. It was not very good. I don't know, it just was like, this is not the Texas Day Brazil kind of salad bar that you usually get. And then the meat came around, and most of it was like half and half, but like we ate the garlic filet, and usually the garlic filet is good. It's just like filet with garlic on it. It was terrible. It was like dry as fuck. You had to like chew it, and like whoever cooked it overcooked it. It was just like a bad experience, and it was like, it's just like, come on, this is not the way it was supposed to be. Why does Ohio have to get everything fucking wrong? So yeah, Ryan, there's nothing fancy about Ohio, and I don't think there ever will be. It is a Midwestern town. It's getting better, I guess, but at the same time, yeah. So if you're ever in Ohio, don't go to the Texas Day Brazil in Ohio, because you'll be disappointed and you'll think all Texas Day Brazils are like that, but they're not. This is literally the only one I've been to that sucked. So anyway, moving on, we have Ryan's second set of the week today. So he had one Thursday, and then he also has one today. And he's got 5 songs, and he has a surprise at the end, because the last song is actually a Ryan McGill song. So I'm excited and pumped for him to share that with you guys and with myself. And I'm gonna be honest, if I don't like it, I don't like it, but that has no reflection on him or anybody else. It's just taste. but I'll just let you know, I'm going to be honest, but I certainly love that it's going to be on this channel. Anytime I can promote people's doing their art, I will definitely promote that and sing praises for that. So Ryan, thank you for taking the chance. He said at the beginning, his very first comment on here was, first time I've been nervous about a HodgePodge. Is that why, Ryan, or is it about just all the other songs, including that one? Because it's one thing to pick a set and people don't like necessarily all the songs, but it's another thing to pick your song and see how people react to it. That would make me nerve-wracking a little bit too. So, well, Dubs, when he comes, he'll watch it. So, all right, so here we go with this set. The first one on the list, the band is called Heartless Bastards. The song title is called Hold Your Head High. Hold Your Head High. This is just really a chill song, great lyrics, has gotten me emotional at times and got me through some tough times as well. It's very uplifting to me. Fuck yeah, we like that kind of song. Heartless Bastards is kind of a cool name for a band. Hold Your Head High, lots of H's in that. So here we go with this first song. Let's see how you guys take it. What's up, Adrian? Like it.
I made a lot of choices, most have not been wise, but I have some really good friends I've been fortunate enough to find. They get me through the lonely days when I wanna stay inside myself, get me out of my shell, out into the world.
Yes, like the lyrics so far.
I'm coming back again. Oh, I had lost everything and then I got it back again.
Ryan, I can see why you like the lyrics of the song.
So deep into a hole, then getting out so far beyond my control.
Okay, don't get mad at me, but is that a girl or is that a guy?
In the past, I've always had trouble on my mind.
Yeah, I agree, Adrian.
I'm gonna take that feeling and leave it far behind. And as I go down this path, traveling through my fate,
Ryan, I totally see
lately I
that.
have begun to wait. And I'm starting out in Jackson and we moved across the land. And northern dehydration turned soil into sand. And then one day they held me away, and I was out there out on my own.
I agree, Chunk. Yeah, I can
And
hear
the
that.
themes that came and went, they took everything in sight, and then we got it back again. Oh, I had to fight. And now, then I woke up from the middle of a stranger's dream, and everyone was there I ever knew, and they all began to sing. Oh, oh, getting high, and just as high as you can. Things will work out soon, things will come round again.
Yes.
You see, got this fascination with all the wrong ways to go. I get lost even in the places I know.
This song is like a Tom Petty song for me, all about the message. The music is just there to support the lyrics, which is usually 100% opposite of what we do on this channel, which I like it. I like the message too. I can totally see why you like it, Ryan. Yeah, it's going on my playlist too, Adrian.
Hold your head high and just stay high.
It is a good line, Ryan.
Things will work out soon.
What's up,
Things
Vera?
will come round again. Oh, hold your head high and just stay as high as you can. Things will work out soon. Things will come round again.
Yeah, this is a great uplifting message if you're in a like dark place or not a happy place. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Is that the end? All right, great way to start out this chill playlist. I'm guessing a lot of the other people were just like, okay, that's just a basic pop song. Because that was like a singer-songwriter kind of song, just nothing about the music as far as like being in-depth or intricate at all, just like there, 4 basic chords, and then you're listening to the lyrics, which, as Adrian said, as I said, I like that kind of stuff as well. I like all of it. So that will definitely go on a playlist for me. And it kind of reminds me of the Barstool Warrior by Dream Theater. I'm not joking. I have cried several times at Barstool Warrior, even though I've never struggled with alcoholism. Like the way that the message is in that song. The only thing I don't like about that song is the beginning. Just seems kind of be a weird intro to a song that's going to be talking about that. But after the intro gets over, like the rest of the song is just brilliantly written as far as how the chords and everything else build up to the message of the song about this Barstool Warrior. And at the end, he's basically like got hope, right? So the idea of the end of the song is that there's hope for him to change, even though the whole first part of the song is like him basically saying like that no one can help me, I'm kind of stuck in my own little world kind of thing. This song kind of had that same feel, like you're in the dumps and you know the music didn't exactly match that, whereas I feel like the Barstool Warrior song, the music matches exactly what the feelings are throughout the song. But I like the idea that at the end it can have like this like hope ahead. So yeah, I definitely think that was great. Nice choice, Ryan, for me and for Adrian. Nobody else is commenting. I think only Sasha said he didn't like the voice very much, but I liked it. Let's move on to the second song. The second song is Daniel Ellsworth and the Great Lakes. Dude, that fucking name is like, sounds like the Eagles or something like that. Daniel Ellsworth and the Great Lakes. The band is called And the Great Lakes. The song name is called Phantoms. He says this is a pretty unknown band from Nashville. Interesting. Unless you live here, you most likely have not heard of them. Okay, I really love the chorus in the song. It's as catchy as a Leprous chorus, in my opinion. Ooh, pretty poppy, but has a good groove to it. Sweet. So here we go with Daniel Ellsworth and the Great Lakes. Such an interesting band name. And Phantoms. Here we go.
Maybe we can let this go. I might want to kiss our soul on the line.
I like his voice.
The line. Oh, it's steady. Soon enough we'll all come clean. Spinning in a broke machine. Overtakes all it takes. Stays to breathe. Son, it stays to breathe. Son, I know. I don't know. You to the everything you said to me, watch you bleed.
Again, this has got like a Maroon 5 feel to it.
Honey, by the seas you sow. I just wanna let you know I let you go.
I dig this set more than your last set.
Consciousness, you kill, you take, ain't no more chasing. I tell you, illusion. Consciousness, you kill, you take, ain't no more chasing. I tell you.
Definitely going on a playlist for me. I guarantee you, Adrian likes the song too.
I wanna be your friend, cut you to the concrete. No, everything you said.
That's kind of a weird transition for the drums. Like went into this straight. That weird like.
I just wanna let you know, I let you go.
Yeah, I definitely think this sounds like Maroon 5.
Cut you to the concrete. I just wanna let you know, I let you go.
Whoa, is that it? Yes, it is. All right. Ryan, you're 2 for 2 for me in my book, dude. This is definitely, that was a little more upbeat than chill, but these are definitely poppy songs that I like, man. I like poppy stuff like this that's not, too intricate or anything like that, just straightforward in your head. So, yeah, man, definitely liked it. I'm sure Pero would love to listen to those songs when he's like tripping. So, I don't know who wouldn't. Yeah, simple sometimes is good. That's what I feel. Nothing much else to say about that. I didn't actually listen to the lyrics because I couldn't tell necessarily what he was saying, but that could be for later. All right, we are back to Infected Mushroom. This is second or third time we've listened to this band. I can just chill out to this song all day. It comes off one of my favorite IM albums. What's IM? IM albums? Converting Vegetarians, which is B-side of the album. Just a nice groove and segue into the rest of my set because it's all electronic from here. Oh, so this is the last of the regular songs and then we get into electronic stuff. So this song is called Dropout by Infected Mushroom. And he says he can just chill out and it comes off one of my favorite IM albums. Oh, Infected Mushroom, such an idiot. I was like, what is IM? You're just being short. Converting Vegetarians. Okay, so let's get on with this. Dropout by Infected Mushroom. Here we go, yo.
But they all do sort of the same thing, and that is rearrange what you thought was real. And they remind you of the beauty of very simple things. You forget because you're so busy going from A to Z.
This sounds electronic.
24 letters in between, letters in between, letters in between, letters in between, letters in between.
Kind of like that groove. It's like kind of like this. It's setting a mood for show. I can see why you zone out. This is like a great mood setting song so far. That was interesting. I'm actually kind of digging this. It's like unique, but like I like the vibe. Dude, you might fucking go 3 for 3 here, Ryan. What's up, Jappy? Welcome to the middle of the set. Been a while, Jappy. Where the fuck you been?
That there's,
You're always late. Late to your party? You gonna be late to your death too? Dude, I like that. Dude. I really like this song, and I don't even mind that. It's very unique for sure. This would be like a good song to like play on a first date with a girl while you're driving her home, just to see how she reacts. And if she reacts like a bitch, then you can be like, that's over for sure. This would be like a great litmus test song for a chick. I really like this. I'm telling you, this might be my favorite song out of the 3 so far. I don't know what it is about it that I like. It's just unique but catchy. Like that. Oh, the end. Dude, that is a great song to just space out to and fucking relax. Seriously, that is definitely going on playlist. That is definitely probably my favorite song of the playlist so far. The other 2 were cool and chill. Will definitely go on a playlist as well. But this one was my favorite for sure. So, fuck yeah, Ryan. Look at you. Look at you picking. You were all worried about this. At least for me, you don't have to be worried. I think for the other people, there is only like 11 people in this chat. So I actually noticed that there have been maybe 2 or 3 Sundays where most people are not there. So I think Sundays are kind of like maybe a day where the typical people don't show up. For whatever reason, Saturdays is. And you know, of course, Thursdays, a lot of people show up. I think because they're probably happy that's the end of the week. So they know they just have Friday to get through. But yeah, we are 3 for 3 here on this Ryan McGill day. And so we're going to move on to see if he's 4 for 4. He said we are getting into the electronic from here. So maybe this was like a good segue into that. Although I felt like that was pretty electronic. I don't know why that wasn't intermixed with the quote-unquote electronic set part. This artist is called Run the Jewels. Never heard of them. The song, let's see if I can pronunciate this. The song is called Holy Calamafuck. Holy Calamafuck. What an interesting name. So Run the Jewels. The song is called Holy Calamafuck. This is one of my favorite newer hip hop groups. Ooh, we got a hip hop. But I thought you said electronic. So is it electronic hip hop? They have a good mix of old school with the new production quality and cool ass bass grooves. I think that's what you meant. You put as, but I think you meant ass. Cool ass bass grooves. They have some of the better lyrics in the game right now. Better lyrics. This will be tough because I'll have to pay attention. Maybe while we go through, Ryan, if we can't catch the lyrics as quickly, just kind of say what it's talking about. What's the subject of this song, so that kind of gives a better context in which to understand maybe the lyrics. So here we are with some hip hop with, I guess, an electronic mix, it sounds like, with good production quality. Run the Jewels is supposed to be pretty good according to Ryan. So here we go, y'all. Some hip hop. Oh, it's right there. Got like a reggae feel. Fuck yeah, I like the beat. Good rhythm differences.
The non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supplied. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
18 lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnic.
So I already like the rhythmic differences. Much better than Kanye West's bullshit. I'm a fool, you're a tool, got a lot of money new. It's got like a good rhythm base to it. Not trying to rhyme every fucking line.
I killed a mood, I'm a bruteness MacGyver. A slap a yapper from the acne to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a
I do hope the rhythm changes up a little bit instead of just like that. I can't see the fucking lyrics as my own head's in the way.
Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drugs in the zoning district. Hit them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance.
Sick ass beat. See, notice it's a slower tempo with a lot more room to breathe.
Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof.
This
the
is
more
why
people live, so supposed to
hip-hop
just lose.
is way better than
Drop
fucking
off, you gotta try to
techno
stay cool,
bullshit.
honey, buddy, don't move. Fuck shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Don't fucking tell doom, your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a
keep up with the
clue?
lyrics.
Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt. Ooh,
Ooh, nice. Cool little change there. I'm definitely liking the second part more than the first part. First part was cool. This is better. Why? Because it's slower and you can feel the fucking soul. I always said like techno and like electronic music is, when you go to the club, is like for white people who can't dance and like understand hip hop.
And the same folk hate to play big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can.
You watch like techno and trance kind of people dance. It's very robotic and goofy.
But I still can't seem to escape.
Has no soul to it. It's just very linear. This is kind of like feel the beats between beats.
I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Ambulance or Ambulance. It's out of chances. Off that weak shit, you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Is that Killer Mike? That sounded like Killer Mike just singing. I never knew. I don't know this band, and I just know Killer Mike from being on like Bill Maher and shit, talking about guns. I like this part. Más fuego. Mother. Okay, so the song's over, obviously. But there's still like, I don't know, probably 10 seconds left. fuck is this? Okay, I'm not gonna give YouTube free fucking whatever. That's obviously done. All right, so yeah, definitely something that I would put on a. Would I put that on a playlist? Yes, but I don't know what playlist I'd put it on because I don't tend to listen to a lot of rap just on my own. Be like, oh yeah, I want to listen. But if I'm like in a car or at the gym, then that's something I would listen to. Yeah, I would agree, Jappy. Like, what the fuck was that ending? Like, why would somebody be like, I just throw in this YouTube ad here? Doesn't match at all. One of the things I do want to say, though, about this is, like, we have done Kanye on here, and it was just, I will be honest, like, if it's good rapping, I feel like that was good rapping. There was a mixture of, like, stuff and rhythms and, you know, and it had, like, a different flow at times versus, like, just, like, this straight, I'm trying to do 7th and 8th grade rhyming. It's just, and I don't know, again, I haven't listened to a ton of Kanye, but that one song was like 3 minutes of just stupid ass shit. And I was like, I don't know why people fucking think Kanye West is the best dude ever. According to that song, I was just like, no. I thought Gold Digger was like the only song that I've actually liked by him. So anyway, we are gonna actually now move on to the highlight of the set list. And for those of you who didn't know or came to the chat late like Jappy, this is going to be a song from Ryan himself. So Ryan is introducing, and I think it's going to be some rap, right, Ryan? Or is this what kind of music is this going to be? But this is going to be Ryan himself introducing his music, if I'm not mistaken. So I am really pumped to see this. Obviously, because I don't think you have an album, or do you, Ryan? There was no album art, so I just had to pick my own kind of album art for the background for his song. So here we go, Ryan, introducing yourself. Let's do it, buddy. Oh wait, I gotta tell you what the song is called. The song is called Anomaly. The description, he said, I made this beat when I was probably 18 or 19 years old, so bear with the production quality. Everyone listen to that, okay? He made this a while ago. The vocals were recorded about 10 years ago. Holy shit. Also, the vocals are in one take, so you may hear me run out of breath a little bit. Fair enough. There is no chorus. Interesting. The lyrics just tell a brutal story. Fictional, I promise. It's not real. Are you sure, Ryan? But it's not a long song, so I think it fits. Definitely not as good as the last song you heard from RTJ, but I guess it will make a good closer. Hope you all enjoy. So, go into it with the context that this was made when he was 18 or 19. It was recorded vocally 10 years ago, so just keep that in mind. But again, get a sense of what he kind of creates in his mind, not so much on the production quality. It says this song is not on YouTube until now. Only my friends and family have heard it. Interesting. So you guys are getting a first kind of outlook to this. Only his friends and family have heard this. So there's no link. He just sent the attachment. So that's like I said, there's no album art, so I had to make up my own. So here is Ryan McGill himself with the introduction to the world of his song called Anomaly. Here we go, y'all. I like it so far. I like it.
As I walk alone with the beat in my ears, so many strangers around, but they are too far to hear what I'm doing, how I'm doing, where I'll be in a year. My mind is pure, and there is no fucking reason to fear. Celebrate, for this is ground that I'm walking on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Groundbreaking. working like a sledgehammer marathon. Can't hold me down or lock me up. My path is drawn. You try and trap me inside. You fucking blinking, I'm gone. It's very dark inside the mind of a killer. See, fuck with me.
Ryan, I'm impressed.
Coming enemy. I take you out one by one. Fuck it, 1 on 3. You better hide, cause you can't fucking run from me. I had a vision to finish the mission with precision. My target's getting close enough to make a new incision. So smooth and delicate, I treat it like it's nuclear fission. You wanna see me in action? Free fucking admission.
It sounded like Fred Durst a little bit.
So I grabbed this bitch and threw her down by her hair. A crowd around me, all I see is blank stares. When I'm done, they go their separate ways and just leave her there. No
Nice
one
drop.
called the cops or even picked up the phone. She was bleeding out with several bruised and broken bones. Goddamn, this image is sick. Her kneecaps were showing, but I just shuffled my
Kneecaps were
music and
showing?
kept on going. Now I'm flowing through the crowd without you knowing. Satisfaction grows inside of me. I'm damn near glowing. Wait, no, that's just the spotlight from the chopper slowing down. They come to take me in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But I'm not going, so I gotta bust out the heavy artillery. When normal folk don't know, this is my fantasy. A shit storm,
this is my
a
fantasy.
gunfire finally sets me free. My dying words will be, call me an anomaly. Call me an anomaly.
Dude, I'm seriously impressed, Ryan. Ooh, nice ending chord. A little eerie. All right, that's it. Oh, the premiere of Mr. Ryan Magoo. Dude, I'm telling you what, seriously, I'm impressed with it, man. I thought you made it sound like it was gonna sound like a basement kind of production. That was actually pretty good. I mean, I thought it was good as far as like the production aspect of it and the rapping. The only thing that I would say, which you kind of said, is there's no chorus. I really think that would have been a very good, catchy song if, like, in the middle of it there was a break into an Alleluia kind of, I don't know, church chorus kind of thing. If it had that aspect of it twice in the middle of those kind of verses, I think that would have been freaking sweet. I think that actually would be a really, really good song. So, Ryan, think about doing this song again. And try to add like some sort of chorus to it that is very kind of like, you know, in juxtaposition to like just the straight kind of rapping. And I think that could actually be a really good song. All right, Para, peace out. So yeah, I'm honestly, I would call this set a 5 for 5 for me. Like, I think I liked every song on here. My favorite was the Infected Mushroom? No. I think my favorite was the Infected Mushroom song. Yes, the Infected Mushroom song is my favorite. I love that we got rap on here for the last 2 songs, and we got, you know, Ryan's actual song that he wrote. So, yes, Hallelujah chorus, baby, right in the middle of it. So, Nick says it reminds him of early 2000s horrorcore like Necro or Ice Pick. I've never heard of them. So Nick sounds like he knows some horrorcore rap. So yeah, this is great, man. Ryan, I'm proud of you, dude. That was freaking awesome. And the Infected Mushroom song was called Dropout. And it was freaking awesome. It was just so freaking awesome. All right, so Ryan, congratulations. You did a great job. Hopefully, do you have any more, Ryan? If you have any more songs that you've done, it'd be cool if you shared it with us. And now, if there's anybody who's ever like, hey, have you written songs, you can take them to this video and be like, watch the end of this video. All right, so we are wrapping up this set. We are at 46 minutes. And we will be here tomorrow for Adrian's set at 7:30. So if you can make it, hopefully you'll be there. Adrian, if you're watching this right now, put in the comments what you felt about this set since you couldn't be here. And hopefully you oh, by the way, I wanted to say for Sasha and Colin, yesterday I was flipping through videos on YouTube quickly last night, and I saw a Keyless Priester video come up, and he's drumming to a Stradivarius song, and I can't remember the song name, but Keyless Priester is one of those, I think he was one that actually tried out for Dream Theater when they were looking for a new drummer, and he kind of crashed and burned a little bit on it. But, you know, obviously he's a Keyless Priester. Achilles, how do you say it? Achilles, I'm going to say it wrong. But he's obviously who he is, and he's well known on YouTube. And I just thought it was funny because as soon as it popped up and it said Stradivarius, I was like, oh, I'm sure Colin and Sasha have seen it. So, yeah, go look up Achilles Priester drumming for Stradivarius, because his drum set, I fucking love his whole red drum set. It's just freaking awesome, but that's another point. All right, you guys have a great Sunday, and unfortunately work is coming again tomorrow, but we will be here again tomorrow night to ease the pain of the Monday blues. All right, so peace out, and we will see you guys later.